again, and you're back with me on my channel. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe right now. And please like, comment, share with your friends. Join the Kick Movie family. So today I want to talk about the things I wish I knew before university. You know, some of us, we didn't have any relatives who went to university first to pave the way for us, you know. So I was about to make a video on the things about life after uni, but now I'm seeing that I have to make a video first about life before uni or life at uni, so that you get a rapport. And you know, I'm a big sister. And yeah, so let's start.
And recording. So number one, these are the things that I wish I knew before university. The things no one ever told me about uni, because like I said, you know,
we're the ones who first went to university. You know, our parents didn't go to university. We didn't have anyone to
talk to about going to university. I remember when I started uni, my mom was like, you know, I don't know uni. I was like, what do you want to do? That's what she asked me. I'm like, I want to be a businesswoman. And then she was like, okay, go to your uncle. He works at UZ. Go and ask him. I went to my uncle by UZ Paya. My uncle was like, Anzi, what do you want to be? I'm like, I want to be a businesswoman. And he's like, oh, okay. So these are the three options. There's tourism and hospitality, there's real estate, there's business studies. What do you want? I'm like, tourism and hospitality, that's where people work on airplanes, right? That's where people be air hostesses. I didn't even know that air hostesses, they want a size. You know. So and I wrote on the application form that my first choice was tourism and hospitality. My second choice was I didn't know anything. So this is just how things, my tips when you go to university. You know, when you do go to university, if COVID permits. So let's start. Number one is know the course that you want to do. And I didn't know the things that I wanted to do. I didn't know what I was passionate about. Know what you're passionate about. Ziva kuti unofarira chimo penny. Do you like photography? You know, people mazwana, they are making millions of dollars through photography. Do you like designing stuff? Go do graphic designing. Go go. You know, if that's what you're passionate about, that's what you can do. And it's not limited. Know what you want to do before you go into university, because I'm telling you guys, you waste 4 years. 4 years. In my other video that I'm going to do after this about life after uni, I'm going to tell you the disadvantages of not knowing the course that you want to do. Know what you're passionate about. I admire my cousin a lot. My cousin is very passionate about cooking, and he went and enrolled in a cooking college. I'm like, dude, you're so woke. You're so woke. More than, you know, so many people, more than me at his age, you know. So know the things that you want to do, that you're passionate about, and follow that. Don't be swayed. Do what you're passionate about, because I'm telling you, 5 years degree a century change. So guys, know what you're passionate about and follow it. I know this story. My friend told me this story about her cousin. Her cousin did a degree in accounting at Monash, but she didn't want that. So she did a certificate in events management. Now she owns an events management company. The degree that's what's up, you know. And then the second is prayer is life. I wrote my stuff down so that I won't forget, because there are a lot of things. I woke up around 3 a.m. I'm like, you know, I'd done a video on depression, but I woke up at 3. I'm like, no, let me do things about, you know what, university. So prayer is life, guys. When you go to uni, you'll be meeting a lot of people from different backgrounds. There'll be a lot of spirits involved. You know, some people, they come from Buwera there. Some people, I come from Shishawani, and I don't want to delve too much about Satanism, but Satanism is real. You know, people, when they come on campus, they'll be praying against the spirits. They're against the spirits of poverty, against generational curses when they come to uni. And then here you are just moving around campus, not knowing, not knowing where to go. I'm telling you, those spirits, they'll come to you. So you have to constantly pray, constantly be prayerful when you go to university. Be prayerful. I was very lucky when I went to uni because I saw a flyer. The first day or two, I saw a flyer for Zayoja Church, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to church. So I remember Thursday, we started uni on Saturday. Thursday, I was in church, and that kind of brought me down to earth. It grounded me kind of, because I knew they talked about the spirits that would be there. Because you see, people, they come from home a virgin. They don't drink alcohol. They didn't drink alcohol when they were in high school. But when you go to university, the first week, you're already a Power Ranger. You're already going through the bars. What's that, guys? Those are spirits. It's not physical, because remember the Bible says that the battle is not against flesh and blood, but against the principalities in heavenly realms. You understand? We are fighting against spirits. Because remember, before the world, it is this physical world that we know, the visible world that we know, it was preceded by something that's invisible and spiritual. So you have to constantly be in prayer, be spiritual, so that God will protect you against those spirits that are in the world. And then my number 3 is networking. I wish I knew about networking. I wish I knew. Don't vairira your roommates. Say hi, be kind to your roommates, interact with them, tell them nyayas, everything. Interact with everyone, interact with your colleagues, interact with your peers, interact with your roommates, friends, because you don't know. Because that person that you're saying, nah, I don't want to talk to her, oh my gosh, she's so weird. That person may be your key to having your dream job, maybe your key to your best lifestyle, what you want to do in your life and stuff like that. So network, guys, network with people, network. Don't close yourself off in the hostel. I made that mistake when I was in part 1, part 2, part 3, 4. Actually, the whole 4 years in university, I made that mistake. So network with people, go out there, say hi to people, and please don't delete numbers. Now there's a meme that's temporary, that's circulating, that's saying what you need that number for. Maybe tomorrow might never come. Keep that number, because sometimes that person is the key to your breakthrough, the key to the money that you want, the key to everything. Guys, keep network a lot. Now I look down my phone, I'm like, are these the only people that I talk to? Are these the only people, and the people that I've met? I met really, high up people, high up there, with successful parents, people who are in my industry. But I was like, I'm too shy, or nah, I don't want to talk to them because of this and that. I'm telling you. Network with people. Network. If you hear that Ningikini is coming, because at University of Zimbabwe, they usually bring people who used to, like me. When I get super successful, I can go back by use it, and then I can mentor people. Go, they are free mentors by use it. Just go into the world, go do it, go market yourself. That's interacting, that's networking. Go, and I cannot stress this enough. Network, guys. And my number 4 is be your authentic self. Be your authentic self. Do not be swayed. Be your authentic self. For example, let's say you like singing and worshiping the Lord in church. Go do it. Go do it. Don't let anyone tell you, Roma Kisa. No, nah, you're too fly for that. You're too fly for singing in the choir. Go do it. You're too fly for playing soccer. Go do it, guys. Be your authentic self. Let's say you like wearing long stuff. Don't follow the world. Let the world follow you. Don't jump in with common spirits, like Shakespeare said. Don't jump in with common spirit. Be authentic. So you see that if you're different, people will be drawn to you because they want to know why. Why are you different from us? Why? Why are you so different? Why? So be your authentic self. Be you. Be you. Be your authentic self. I can't stress this enough. Be your authentic self, guys. Be your authentic self. And then number 5 is open a bank account. Open a bank account. I waited too late to open a bank account. Imagine, even when I was on attachment, I didn't have a bank account there to send me money, my money through Eco Cash. Imagine. So unprofessional. I didn't have a bank account. Have a bank account. When you're starting right now, first year, have a bank account. Go and sign up for the MasterCard bank account. Go and sign up for the regular bank account. If you can do it with different banks, do it, because we're living in Zimbabwe right here, guys. We're living in Africa. If you can do it, because sometimes money will be at Stanbic but not at cabs. Money will be at cabs but not at CBZ. So have bank accounts. Have your bank account. Have bank accounts. I can't stress this enough. And the other thing is learn to hustle. Learn to hustle, learn to hustle, learn to hustle, learn to hustle. Because you know what, people, they finish uni having cars. I was not woke back then. I wish somebody had told me to hustle harder. I was not woke because then I only sold stuff when I wanted something. For example, this other time I wanted to buy my mother a Mother's Day present. That's when I was like, yeah, I need to do this. I need to buy my mom a present. So I went to town and I bought perfumes and I came and I sold people. I sold the perfumes to people and I got money. I bought my mother a Mother's Day present and I stopped. The other time I really wanted money and I went to town. I bought jeans. I wish somebody had taught me to continue doing that, because people finish university having cars, not cars from blessers or attachments, because this is Zimbabwe, the money that you get on attachment is really low, so people get their money through what? Through that, through hustling. So hustle hard, because even the world that we are living in right now, people, for them to make a lot of money, they are creating multiple streams of income. So if you don't know how to hustle, how would you know how to digitally market a product? How would you know how to do affiliate marketing? How would you know how to sell, have an online boutique, go and do laundry? Guys, people in university, they are very lazy. Even myself included, I was very lazy. I didn't want to wash my clothes. Go and wash people's clothes. Because I used to pay the janitors, those women who used to clean the toilets. I used to pay them. But imagine if it was my peer, somebody my age, I would pay them. I would be like, come, because your fees would be very low, So compared to the janitors that used to clean the toilets, who used to wash my clothes. And the other thing is get a job, guys. If you can get a job when you're in your first year, go get that job. Start working. Even if you're not getting money, start working. Because now, I'm in the real world now. I know these things. They are asking for experience. They're asking for 5 years experience. But let's say you started working first year, working on weekends only. That's like, I think that would amount to 3-4 years work experience, even if you're not getting any money, even if you're just volunteering. But the thing is, you've got experience. Remember, that's the experience that is wanted. So go get that job. Sometimes when you get a job, I remember this thing that my mom used to tell me, that marino ya pani in, money comes where there is already money. You know, some people who get jobs, you'll be shocked that your friend has changed jobs and now you are just sitting at home. You don't get a job, because a job comes to somebody who already has a job. You know, because when you're at that job, people will be discussing opportunities, discussing openings, but now you are at home, or you are at uni, you are at your hostel, you don't know anything. How would you then know if there is an opening? Guys, get a job. Get a job in uni. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy. I wish somebody had just told me, Nandika, don't sleep around. Go and get a job. Go get work. I wish I had taken that job in secondary. I would be at a higher level right now. So, number 8, get a hobby. University is not all about reading books and going to sleep once lectures end. Get a hobby. Go and join the debate club. Go and join soccer. Go and join golf. You know, people get paid doing hobbies in university. They pay you. I didn't know this till part final. I didn't know this till I was in my 4th year. I went to the debate club. They're sending us money for food and stuff, and the money is too much. They send you money for food, they send you money for transport from your house. They send you money, but you'll be on campus, so what's the money for? I'm telling you guys, get a hobby. University life is not all about sitting around, discussing boys. No, it's not all about that. Go and find something to do on campus. You always find your place on campus, because there are so many clubs there. Some of them I don't even know them, because like I said, I didn't know. I only knew how to wake up, go to lectures, come back, sleep, use the Wi-Fi, watch movies. But I don't want you to be like that. I don't want you to be like me. So the other thing is leave bad friends. Leave bad friends, guys. There's a thing called passive peer pressure, where, for example, let's say I hang around a group of people who drink and smoke. I would never see how it's bad. You know, I would never see the non-beneficial side of drinking and smoking. I'll never, because they do it. They're okay. They're good people. They go to church. You understand? So that's just passive peer pressure. It says that if you hang around a group which drives without seatbelts and on their phones, you are most likely to drive without a seatbelt and you're on the phone, because you're like, but Ningirikini does it. It's no longer active peer pressure nowadays, where people will be like, no, let's go out, let's go drink, let's go do blazers. You know, blazers, like there's a blazer culture in university now. You know, let's go do blazers, let's go. No. I'm telling you, you won't be a victim of that if you leave those bad friends. Leave them. You know them, guys. The Bible says that you know them by their fruits. You know that this friend is bad. You know. You don't need me to tell you that a person who drinks or smokes, who dates blazers, is bad, because you know. You already know. I don't know. You know, guys. You know, so leave them, because it'll be okay, it'll be fine by you if, let's say, one day you just go, is just smoking shisha. Next time, it's not just shisha, is it? Next time it's mbanje, right? Next time it's drinking. You know, next time it's coming back on campus at 6 a.m. Leave bad friends, leave them, I told you. And then the number 10 is, don't deprive yourself of fun. Don't deprive yourself. You know, kind of tichivakumba, our parents, they'll be like, usaenda kuma club, usaenda kuma gig pachikoro, ziva zvawakavinga. I'm telling you guys, I lived university life, you know, and ndakaita 8 years pa uni pai. Don't deprive yourself of fun. And kana ukanzoti there's a hostel party, go. Ukanzoti kune party ku Great Hall or by the hall on campus, go. Ukanzoti japreza auya, go. auntie, don't limit yourself, have fun. Because then I realized one thing. I wish I'd done it first year, because for the first year and a half I didn't go partying. I wish I'd known it. But I realized something, kuti the parents yevana vasiri strict. Mukamboona they're very laid back. Vachila vanhu they don't smoke, vanoramba vari mahostels mavo, they don't drink, they don't go out, they don't put. But my parents are varambidzi, they can go and sleep out whatever, zvavanoda, but hey, watakuenda kusaidheva parents aya ari strict rere. Unoona mwana wachona anojamba jurawo, anoita zvemablaze after blaze, anoti kuti hakwanisi kurarama asina murume. Things like that. The parents would have been very strict. Some of them, they would have been pastors even. So guys, don't deprive yourself of fun. Don't deprive yourself of fun. Go, but know your limits. Go, but know your limits. Go. Go. Because when I was in my first year, my second year around March maybe. And then now you're going every day, you're missing lectures, you're going, because my club are varia. You'll be going Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But imagine if I had started part 1, perhaps, ndakatanga ndiri part 1 first week sevangu ndingadai ndakatozvichilira, because I remember people were like, takatobva nako kunandi takatobva nako. So but guys, really just don't deprive yourself of fun. My number 11 is do your absolute best with your coursework marks. If it means copying it off of Google and paraphrasing it into your assignment, do it. If it means not sleeping the day before that midterm exam, do it. Because coursework marks, they are very important. But people just tell you that 12% you get into the exam and you obviously get 70%. But 70% is very... okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. So what happens in uni is that I went to the University of Zimbabwe. It might be different with other universities, but what happens is there's a coursework mark. These are the assignments and the midterms that you write, and then there's the mark you get from your exam, and that's 70%. The coursework mark is 30%. So let's say you've got 3 coursework marks, for example, 2 assignments and 1 midterm exam. From the assignment you got 50%. From the assignment, the first assignment you got 50%. The next second assignment you got 50%. That's 5%, right? And then from the midterm exams are so hard. They're harder than the actual exam. You probably get 5% as well. So that's 50% out of 30%. You're getting into the exam with 15%. That's less than 15%. So in the exam, it's rare that you get 70% out of 70%, because remember, it's the percentage mark. Let's say you got 90 out of 100 times 70. That's how they calculate. So imagine now you have lost already 15% that you could have gotten, because it's very easy getting 29%, because you just go now, with the internet. We're so blessed. For graduation, we have to thank Google. We have the internet now. You can just type in Google Scholar, and then I'll put in links below. If I can. You just type in Google Scholar, and then you write it. Let's say the question is, how do you optimize hotel revenue, right? You just type in Google Scholar, how do you optimize hotel revenue. You get the answers, you get the books, you get the references, everything is on there. Your duty now is just to copy and paste it. Paraphrase a little bit in your book, and then in your assignment, and then you're good to go. 29%, now you're in the exam. Now you pass, because you want those first degree classes, guys. We want you to be kept by the president. And number 12 is have a relationship with your professors and your lecturers. I'm not saying a sexual relationship.